Hey guys, this is GPD Win here, and in this video I have something to inform you guys and an updates to my channel and my gear. And before I start, I have to tell you guys that I have a bad news to tell you guys, because my GPD Win 2 has come up with the problems, and unfortunately it has to be sent back to GPD. And I will use this time to discuss with you guys regarding Chinese gears such as GPD or other Windows 10 tablets or any Chinese tech gadgets that you guys buy from the internet. And let's start with this video. So unfortunately I have to say sorry with you guys because of my disappearance from YouTube for such a long time. For the past few months, I've been quite busy with my work and my family problems. Since then, I still continue gaming, but unfortunately I do not have the time to keep making tests, especially for GPD XT Plus or GPD Win 2. But I'm still playing games whatever times that I have, and I've been enjoying the XT Plus and the GPD Win 2 for this while since its official release. And unfortunately, since the past 2 weeks, my GPD Win 2 has some problems, and even my XT Plus has started to have some problems. And I want to share with you guys in this video what the problems that I have and what do you need to do, or what do you need to look for before you purchase a device from China. So I'm gonna show you guys. The Win 2 is a little bit scratched up, as you can see, since it has been used for a long time. And I bring my Win 2 every day whenever I go, wherever I go. So it will be a little bit brushed up since I don't have a case. And I just put it in my backpack every day before I go to my workplace, so that I can have some game times during the lunch hour and during the commute. So when for my GPD Win 2, I'm gonna show you guys the system is completely charged, but when I turn on the system, this happens. You've seen it. The screen is broken. The Win 2 screen is totally broken. No matter what I do, I change the angle, still broken screen. And this system, when I turn on this system, the screen is just completely broke. So with that saying, I have actually contacted GPD, and they are asking me to send back the system to Shenzhen. That is where GPD is located, for them to fix the system. So knowing that, I will be sending my GPD Win 2 back to Shenzhen, and there are a few things that I need to discuss with you guys. First is that although I have this bad experience with this Win 2 unit, broken screen, I will still buy in the future if GPD releases the Win 3. And I still believe that the Win 2 is quite a special type of system. But I also need to warn you guys that before you guys purchase something, especially from lesser known manufacturers, such as Chuvi or Cubed tablets, you guys need to know that usually when you guys purchase this device, after sales service will not be good. You need to know that, because usually in that case, you guys won't have service center nearby your place or even at your country. So in my case, my GPD Win 2 broke down, and I asked them to fix it. They asked me to send the system back to Shenzhen, and I have to bear the cost of the shipping there to China myself. And some of the things that they told me to do when I asking for how to ship back the unit is, they asked me to under declare the units. So in case that my GPD Win 2 is actually lost during the shipping to China, I won't get back the insurance, and I cannot have the insurance to cover the shipping. Because the reason that they tell me is that they say that if the price you declare on shipping on using, like say, a courier service to ship back to China is too high, they will not be able to take the units and repair it for you, because they need to have some clearance from the custom departments in China. So that is one thing that you need to know when you ship back the unit to China. This is applied to people who actually buy this unit from Indiegogo or even AliExpress GPD stores as well. So the case that I say that it is actually applied to AliExpress and the Indiegogo users. For those purchased from retailers such as Gearbest or Banggood, I believe that you guys will have to do the same, because those retailers, as you guys know, is based on China. These retailers are not based in Europe or even America. So in that case, whatever system breakdown or any issues that we have with your system, you guys have to ship it back to China. And from my case this time, the retailer will ask you to under declare the price of the units. So if something's wrong with my GPD Win 2 when I'm shipping back, also they are actually telling me not to use a big shipping company such as FedEx or DHL, because they say that the customs from China will have a problem with the clearance as well. So they actually asked me to use the normal postal service such as EMS. So this is one thing that I need to let you guys know before you guys make any purchase of any device from China. This video is not, I need to stress again, this video is not against GPD, but just a precaution for anyone who wants to buy any device from China. For me, it is okay for me to ship back to China since the unit is already broken and I have to get it fixed. But in the case that when you guys plan to buy any mobile phones or tablets or even laptops from China, you guys need to know about this. And sometimes branded companies laptop such as manufacturers such as Asus or Acer, although they are mostly based on Taiwan or China, but they have a service center here in our local country, and getting those unit service is quite easy in comparison to let's say a gaming laptop from China. Basically, in the end, do I recommend people not to buy GPD Win or any device from China? Absolutely not. But in this video, I need to let you guys know that it is your money and it is a risk that you guys need to take when you decided to purchase any device from China. And my decision to purchase the Win 2 is because there is simply no other devices by other manufacturers that offers such a device in these form factors that runs a Windows game. And since there's no alternative, I have to buy it. But if I'm going to purchase a gaming laptop or any gaming notebook, such as the excellently reviewed Xiaomi device laptop, I will think twice before I purchase it, and I think in that case I will go for other brands such as Asus, MSI or Gigabyte in that case, because they are simply better choice, and in case of problems popping up, you guys have more of a security. Also to note that usually the cheaper products that you guys can get with better deals, the quality control will not be as good as the products that you guys will purchase from, let's say, a reputable manufacturer such as MSI or Gigabyte, because those simply, although they are mostly manufactured in China, everything is manufactured in China these days, so including your phones and everything, but as I know, different countries has a different level of quality control, and usually the quality control of this more well-known brand is much higher compared to smaller scale productions such as smaller names tablet manufacturers such as Chuvi. I'm not saying that GPD's quality control is bad. I think their device is quite okay, and I see a great improvement from generation 1 of GPD Win to generation 2. But it is still a thing that the manufacturer themselves need to look for before they ship the unit. That's all for this short video, and I hope to see you guys in the future, and have a nice day. Bye.